HBCU football players spend their free time playing esports on Xbox and PlayStation 5. Well, our next story is perfect for them and any gamers that play college football. Meet a trailblazing video game content creator who's a godsend in the gaming world. He's ensuring that HBCU fans can represent their favorite schools in the highly anticipated College Football 25 by EA Sports. Let's look at how he's bringing HBCU pride to the virtual gridiron.
I'm very excited to bring about the exposure of HBCUs in College Football 25.
All the way in for the touchdown.
There was FBS teams on the game, but there wasn't any representation of HBCUs. So I decided to do my little contribution and bring it to y'all.
A great way to start the game and set the tone early.
Hope y'all enjoy it.
He'll send this one away.
Throughout all this, as long as I've been doing it, it's always been a learning experience. I've always tried to get some education behind what I'm creating. I will always try to be respectful towards which schools I'm creating, to their fan bases, to the alumni, because it's a huge deal to me.
Out of the backfield, touchdown, TSU.
It really just started off with just me wanting to represent my hometown. I'm from Fayetteville, so obviously Fayetteville State's big around these parts.
Not easy to bring down.
And I wanted to show some representation from there. And naturally, since I'm a gamer, I wanted to go ahead and just kind of flesh out the rest of the conference.
These guys typically do a really good job. And it's caught. Touchdown. A quick strike.
It took me about a solid 2 hours to complete everything, just trying to learn the game, learn the specs, then the ball just started rolling after that. I want to make sure I do my due diligence when trying to make sure that it's created as authentic as possible. And if I don't hear it from casual gamer fans, I definitely hear it from former and current players. They've been reaching out to me a lot. Athletes, current and former, they DM me and just tell me how good of a job I'm doing and to keep going. That's really been the most rewarding piece of it. They mostly have questions for rosters. Unfortunately, in the game, I can't mess with the rosters. Whenever you download a team, upload it onto your respective conference, and then you can do it yourself. So in the game, if you want to use any of the teams that I created or anyone else has created, you would have to go to the download center, cipher through the search boxes to pick out which teams you want to do. So if you want to pick Howard, for example, you can just type in Howard and everything should pop up for you. It's just a matter of which one you want to choose. Or if you want to be specific to the ones I created, you can check the username by just typing in Mar Lu Tha Kang in full. I know Conference USA, I think, has 2 spots where you can put 2 teams on it. For other conferences, such as like the SEC or the ACC, you'll have to replace a team. I don't take things like this for granted. I just want to give a shout out to everyone in the gaming community who's doing their best and who's really trying to give more exposure to other people who may not be aware, exposure of HBCUs, and letting the community know that we're definitely thriving, we're alive and well out here, and we want to see more representation like this. And I just want to make sure that everything's done correctly and in order and respectfully. So mutual respect and love.
I'm not a gamer, but it looks like fun. I guess I'm going to have to try it somewhere down the line, okay? Well, you know, another aspect